I'm an addict for Snickers.
This is the shoe right here. Now, the inspiration has to do with a whole lot, and definitely wanted to add some like 80s, 90s flair to it. And one of my favorite movies growing up was Scarface. Even to this day, I love Scarface. Tony Montana's that dude, man. Like, that's that dude. So I wanted to put that inspiration to this shoe with the black and white inspired by the cover. I had wording going over here and on the tongue, and it was in red, but I was like, that's just too much. Let me hit you with just a little inspiration with the cover. If I put the text, it's too much. Let's have just like sprinkles of inspiration with the shoe. So I just kept it black, and I had your suede here. Now the suede, I wanted to give a nod to the first Saucony that I ever owned, that I absolutely fell in love with, which is the Dirty Martini Sauconys that Ubik put out. So I wanted the same exact suede on it, just to give a nod to like when I first really fell in love with the brand, because that shoe I wore to the ground. And this is the actual shoe that I literally wore to the ground. I mean, still got a little bit more wear to it, but when I got these, I wore them like crazy. I even wore these at Saucony in Boston. I mean, I love these. I want to get another pair, but I wanted to use the same kind of suede as these on this shoe, just to like kind of pay a nod to, you know, just how I fell in love with the brand through that model right there, that collaboration. So that's what kind of suede you have on here. It's a premium suede. You've got a full grain and there's slight tumbles throughout it. I love the perforations on the toe and toward the back heel. I just wanted to like do something different. And I thought that having it up top would just give it a little more definition, being that it's just a white and black shoe. And you don't really see suede and then leather mixed. I thought that making it black with the suede and then having white usually appears bigger. It was just gonna level everything out as far as with the colors. I think these look so great on feet, and I'm gonna show you what they look like on feet. If you follow my Instagram at RealDJDelz, you've already seen them on feet. Or if you follow Saucony Originals on their Instagram or on their Twitter, you've definitely seen these on feet. Now let's get to the bottom. This is definitely what really got people kind of like wilding out. Is the bottom. People just started going crazy. They're like, yo! I mean, it was like craziness when I first showed this. And this is all inspired by Miami. I met my wife in Miami. It was really special. And also, before I forget, the black and white also is a nod to Pequeño Juan, my dog, who was on a lot of my episodes. He's still kicking, but he's super old. And it's another nod just right there. Like, I have little here's and there's on this shoe, and this is a nod to me and my wife's relationship right here with the whole Miami vibe, but it also has to do with Scarface again. They had that wild looking wallpaper like this, not exactly this, but like it, and it was Frank's office, and Tony Montana came in there, and you already know what happened, man. So that's the whole inspiration. This is Delzy right here, Delzy Montana right there, and that's that wallpaper vibe. So that's the whole inspiration to the outsole of this shoe. Miami Nights is the nickname because it's Miami Nights. And man, I think this just is such an amazing concept. I really hate to just toot my own horn, but as far as a concept, I think I nailed it. You also have red splatter. You can use your imagination what the splatter is all about. It just brings a level of toughness to the upper. You got your insole with the Baby Delz logo and the Saucony logo. You have that palm trees Miami Nights vibe, and you also have it on the lining. And I love how you can see the lining like when you're wearing the shoe. Just like you can see that artwork on the front of the shoe and on the back of the shoe. And the Baby Delz logo, for people that's been watching me before the Sneaker Addict, I had DJ Delz TV. That's the original channel. I've been on YouTube altogether for about 9 years, almost a decade. And I used to wear this Goodwood chain, and it has this Baby Delz logo, which is such a like piece that people remember that, you know, grew up watching me. Especially a lot of YouTubers, you know, like that's been watching me before they became YouTubers. They remember this. Like, this was such a like thing, you know, the baby Delz. So I had to bring that back. I wanted this to be a shoe for the fans, for the supporters of what I've been doing throughout the years, plus just paying homage to a whole lot of different waves, a lot of different things. My dog, my girl, even on the other shoe, I did something fun, and I have DJ Delz spelt mirrored. So I could like just, you know, have fun. I got two little girls. I show this on the mirror and it just reverses and it spells it right. It's something little and silly, but it's something for my kids to laugh at and enjoy. They're young. They're 5 and 6 years old. So when you're 5 and 6, you get a kick out of little things like that. I highly recommend this sneaker. I mean, I think that this right here is one of the hottest sneakers of the year. And I'm not just saying that because it's something I did. I mean, why wouldn't I say it's the hottest sneaker of the year if it's something I put my heart and soul into? I've been working on this for 2.5 years, and it all started with this invitation which they sent me, and it was an invitation to go to Saucony and design my own sneaker. And it went from this to this right here. And I just hope I get another opportunity. I want to bring fun back to sneakers. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I miss the days of Nike SB where they had all those different concepts, and you look in the footbed, you look at the outsoles, and you do all kinds of stuff. Like the outsole, like this is a nod also to Dr. Doom, the Dr. Dooms, my favorite Nike SB of all times. Like, I loved how you can see the artwork on the bottom and then the insole. Like, to me, that was the dopest thing. And this was the first shoe Saucony ever did with this, because I had these for 2.5 years, and then they put out a shoe like a year ago, and it had like the American flag on the bottom. Anyone else that did this graphic on the bottom, they got it from me. Like, they seen what I did and then they ran with it, and that's all good. But this was the first Saucony shoe to have this graphic on it, which is pretty cool to bring that to play, and end up seeing Saucony use it later on their runner shoe on the 4th of July sneaker, which came out really dope. So it's cool to bring new things to the table when it comes to the Saucony brand, and I have so many more ideas, and I hope Saucony gives me another opportunity, or even another brand gives me an opportunity, or a bunch of different brands. I just want to design shoes. I have a huge passion for it, and I think you guys enjoy what I do too, man. So thank you for your support. Without you guys, this would have never happened. Saucony would have never hollered at me if they didn't see my social media and my YouTube accounts and all of what I got going on. Like, this would have never happened without you guys. So it's crazy, like, that when I started YouTube, I never thought I would have my own shoe. I never did it to like make money. I never did it for none of that. I started getting more money, and I was like, yo, I got the new J's, let me do a video, bang, and that's all it was. And now look where we're at, man. All of these videos later, like, paid off, and I wasn't even trying to get a sneaker out of it. Like, I never thought I would get a sneaker out of just showing my passion on YouTube. It's a beautiful thing, man. This is a trophy for us, man. It just shows that, you know, dreams can come true. For real, they really can. And I gotta thank you guys. Let's go outside. Let me show you what these look like on feet. All right, here we go with a look on feet. As far as the fit, definitely go true to size. Such a dope pair of kicks. You can see the bottoms. I love that. And I'm very happy with this model. I feel like this is a shoe you'll be able to wear all the time, and that was my goal, to have some excitement with it, like with that splatter, that red blood splatter on it, but also have it with a black and white upper where it's really easy to wear, something you can wear all the time. I want you to wear my sneaker all the time. So that was my whole goal. And I love how it came out. Even like how you can see some of the bottom over there. Really, really dope. And you know how we got to close it out with that infamous burp, 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 bird's eye view. I gave you that on foot look. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up right now. I mean, this is like YouTube history, man. Like, when does this happen? This is the first time I think this has ever happened where they gave YouTubers like the opportunity to put something out like fresh like this, like something really, really dope, something for the culture. And like, this is for the culture right here, man. Anyone that likes what I like is like if you didn't get the concept, now you do. And I think that you guys are all gonna be excited if you didn't get it and now you do, even more to cop these. These will release August 25th, which is on Friday at noon. I will have a link in the description box below. It should be the direct link. I recommend going, signing on 11:55, and then just keep refreshing. Make sure you have all your information, your credit card information, write it and then copy and paste, so you can just throw it right in there and just do it fast. Get all your information typed in if you're not already part of Saucony where you have an account. Like, get all that done and just keep refreshing, because these are expected to sell out. Like, the brand, I talked to the brand yesterday, they expect these to sell out within minutes. So if they're expecting it, then there's a good chance these will sell out within minutes. So guys, I want everyone to have these, and it wasn't my choice to make them limited. Like, if it was up to me, I would have liked them to be everywhere. I would have loved them to be like at all the foot actions and all that good stuff, but unfortunately this is where it's at right now, and hopefully we can make such an impact that they will give me another sneaker deal. Like, we want another sneaker deal from DJ Delz, right? I mean, like, we gotta really like show that, you know, we got something popping, man. Like, I'm looking at the leather on the back. Like, this leather is nice, man, with the perforations. Look at that splatter, how badass that splatter is, man. Just bringing it to the game, man. Hitting you guys with what people want, man. People like dream to have sneakers like this. This is like a sneaker I know a lot of people are gonna want, and like, I just want to deliver stuff that people want, like using what I dig, my imagination, and just bringing it to you guys. That's the whole key to my vibe with the future of anything I put out. 80s, 90s inspiration, fun stuff, and I will continue to bring it. Before I forget, also, I have, which is available now, and it's linked in the description box below, we have the official t-shirt to match. This is the Pequeño Juan collaboration right here. We get it straight. This shirt is available now, link in the bio. Ships worldwide, fits true to size, matches obviously the sneaker perfectly. So definitely pick up the tee now so you're ahead of the game, and definitely try to pick up these shoes. August 25th, you should be watching this Thursday night, Friday morning. If you're watching Friday morning, you got a couple hours to get it. And if you do get it, let me know on Twitter at DJ Delz, and also come back to this video and say, you know, scored or something. I got them. I hope everyone's able to get them. I hope this video ain't too long. I apologize if it is. I just want to really like give you guys my time and just thank you all, because as I said once, I'll say it again and again and again. For real, we did this together, man. Without us, Team DJ Delz, this would have never ever happened, ever, man. Like, you know how many people are pissed right now that I got my own sneaker right now too? Like, there's so many haters out there. Like, this is like our trophy. Like, this is a celebration, man. This is just showing, man, the underdog does win. The underdog does win. Yes, he does. Your boy Delz, man, and all of Team DJ Delz, we did it. We did it, baby. And that's it for today's video. Recap: 25th of August, Friday, 12 noon, Saucony.com. Link will be in the bio. Now listen, the link may not work. It should work. That's the link Saucony gave me. For some reason, if it does not work, head right to my Twitter. Look at my Twitter feed. Check it out on my Twitter feed. I suggest you trying to buy them on your computer versus your phone. But I understand some people are working. They're gonna have to, you know, go to the side or hit the bathroom real quick, go on a smoke break, whatever you guys gotta do to get off work and try to do it on the phone real quick. Whatever you gotta do, make sure you check out the Twitter also. But the link in this description box should be the official tissue link. Thank you so much, guys. And that's it for today's video, man. It's a celebration, bitches. We did it. We out. Deuces, baby. Today I got to meet 10 other people that do somewhat of what I do, and it was like we've known each other for forever. It was magical. We went to Saucony headquarters, seen amazing things. We're getting our chance to design our own shoe, a dream of mine.
We'll get to know each other better. You'll get to really kind of, again, sort of see and feel you know, the Saucony soul a little bit, and we'll be able to get the same from you.
Rugs. These are rugs.
I've done some other stuff with groups of guys and YouTube guys getting together, but never on this level where there's been 10 of us.
To put us in one spot, in one room, and we can talk about where we're from, you know, what we kind of do on a daily basis, it builds kind of like a genuine friendship, you know, and this is happening through sneakers.
Digging these right here, fire.
Favorite part, my favorite part so far, not counting the lobster rolls.
It's a new experience. I've never really been on the East Coast.
There is so much of a personal feeling when you walk into the Saucony headquarters, and I was curious. I mean, I saw some boxes, some collaboration boxes that people were working on, and I wanted to take a peek inside the box and see if there was anything in there.
This is my second time visiting Saucony headquarters, and it's always fun to see kind of like the behind the scenes. We're passionate as fans of the brand, but to see the passion of the people that work for the company, it makes you love Saucony even more.
We were ushered into one of these side rooms here, which is a showroom for, I think, 2016, 2017 product. And we got to really talk about where the brand's headed, what direction it's going, and then kind of solicit some of our feedback on ways it could improve or things that are going well.
I think we do a lot of things that are just really special, that take sort of level of detail up kind of a notch.
We got to go over to see Ivan run on a treadmill, which was an exciting feat.
I want to train for a marathon.
I'm Spencer White, and we're here in the Saucony Human Performance and Innovation Lab, and we're about to get Ivan on our $100,000 treadmill, measure his stride, use high-speed video, and the ground reaction forces we can measure with this treadmill will show us how he's moving and what are the right shoes for him to be running in.
Hey, Bob. I mean, we do got the waiver form.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that stride.
Yeah. But I just like how this is more formed to your foot. It felt great. Ever run? What's in ever run? Is that you can't say that, huh? You guys need me in a NYC marathon running in it?
You guys test the products, you guys create the products, you print them yourself, you design them, everything is like in-house.
It works better for me because when I buy a shoe, I know exactly who I'm buying it from. You know what I'm saying? I've heard them talk, they talk to me about this shoe.
By far and away, coolest experience was the opportunity to design our own original. So right now, what's behind me is everyone sitting down, going through all the different materials, all the different Pantones, the colors, and kind of bringing their ideas to life.
It was so much fun just going in there. I got to check out all different textures of suedes and leathers and, man, even furs. I was looking at furs at one point.
Being so big into sneakers, the ultimate goal and kind of the dream would be to collaborate on something, right? To work with one of your favorite brands. So for this to actually be happening is almost surreal. I just hope I can actually deliver with a good sneaker.
That's why I rock with Saucony. You're just gonna love it.